At 3 p.m. largest days, James Tobin puts on a jacket and tie and goes to job-fleeing education workshops. In the night he puts on a wig and fishnets and becomes a pole Tsarina. At the output, Same's a roaming property broker, on urge to shaw about would-be tenants. All the may audio grueling, but James's multitask way of life is far of extraordinary. The 28-year-old is portion of a general of party hustlers, enterprising youthful human beings who job on their own projects near their major resource of revenue. Fleeing a other industry or sideline is proper more overall. Such elderly 25 to 34 are largest potential to be implicated, in 37% mind to run a sideline of several type. Down there are a quantity of reasons why millennials, such unborn among 1981 and 1996, appear to include such a powerful enterprising ghost. Largest were start their career or information for the 2008 economic downturn, so include grown up in the dark of job dangerous situation and stagnating salary. They may cause how a other job giving thing to drop behind on if their major job doesn't job of. At the identical period, a sideline can ensure several lot needed additional cash money. Henley Industry High School calculates how the ordinary party crook makes on 20% of their revenue via their other work, and are mined to jointly promote £72 bn, $93 bn, to the UK economics, 3.6% of GDP total national food. Party hustles can propose far more than rather than cash and safety. Study has often shown millennials' priorities at job are to do a distinction and build thing they thoroughness on. Nearly 3/4 of human beings who begin a party bustle are next a desire or studying a new problem, on to the study. How's the instance for James? An seeking artist, he treated odd jobs consisting stints at Nando's, a theater box office space and at a game of golf year. Fighting to discover pertinent job following AMD High School, he excited of Hertfordshire to London and begun performance at after-school workshops. He quickly became concerned in the equities LGBT stage and now accompanies clubhouse nights and performs on phase as Nat Western, his Irish dancing pole Tsarina person. I don't believe it's supernatural to include repeated jobs currently. The gig economics is overall for the general, particularly as a lot of human beings wish artistic careers currently, James says. Love James, Brighton-based Bixi My Wade, 26, says conclusion the order job following ending was a fight. She did a continuity of cute terrible jobs, such as work for a obligation gallery agent and for a pub company. Following a boyfriend dead in a car crash, Bixi implemented she didn't wish to race in else 9 or to 5. Instead of, she excited to southward Korea for a year. The helping to instill her crafting business LB Co., that sells bizarre DIY crucifix stitch and needlework kits. To pay the billing, she planned 3 days a 1 week in client supporting for a telecommunication business. It can be hard to supervise both of jobs, but I believe I include got superior at it above period since my day job is so sharply various, she says. I loving the human beings at my day work, but it's not artistic. Her vision is get LB Co complete time. While I'm making accounts and spreadsheets, it feels more than love job, but if I didn't sense love it was cost it I would halt, she says. It's not financially cost it order now but it embers my artistic heart and it makes me lucky. Of year, human beings include ever treated other jobs or begun their own business community. But a versatile thought and the dissemination of apps and public print include intended sidelines include very undertaken away. 26-year-old Eliza Walter estimates how 35%, 40% of her customers discover her Lily's jewelry articles mark via Instagram, and invests in a public print advisor. A London balcony officer by date, she as well designs and creates jewelry articles done in e-waste, gem metal saved of thrown technique. Lily's taps into extremely famous trends, stability and personalization. But Eliza, who is initially of Lincolnshire, is lucky to hold her jewelry articles industry portion time for currently, partially thanks to her extremely supporting tenant. I wish to offer my industry the top probable opportunity to prosper, she says. I had a selection to go complete time or offer myself the finance safety. Cash trouble are a fact for lot millennials. 1 in 5 UK adults elderly 25 to 34 expend more than rather than 60% of their revenue the day they get paid, KPMG estimates, compared in 8% of above 55s. The cash was largest potential to go on habitation expenses, tool billing and lending repayments. Portable apps include as well aided the more than commercially minded party crook. Equal to peer firms such as Uber, Deliveroo, Airbnb and TaskRabbit enable users to do all of odd jobs to leasing out homes and parking lot spaces of their portable telephone. In spite the versatility and additional revenue on propose, James admits how possessing several jobs can include its downsides. It's a bit terrible at times, since all is on null hours contracts separately of the training, that is, pay termly. A lot of artistic types fight in the, how length are we produced to do the two? If I was in my 40s it might do me overestimate, but for now I include to shore readily. Employees aren't the just ones potential lacking of. One survey by software program business CIPHR offered 62% of such in a party bustle job on it for office space several hours, time 46% do not announce their second revenue to HMRC. Yet, while they go to schedule, a party bustle can be a distinctive prospect to conduct a desire or testing out a new carrier, time supporting the stable revenue of a day work.